So no sooner did I stop recording that last replay and start uploading than I got my email. I checked my email, and here's another replay from Jaeger 2 saying, "Forget about the other two, they don't matter anymore. Tell me about this game." So, well, I'm going to tell you about this game. And I told you about the other ones too. So, you know, still things to learn. Still good stuff. Alright. Now, you're in a tier 5, so what I'm about to say, you might not like. You are now in the big leagues. That's right. Welcome to the big leagues. What that means is, you should never, ever, ever, ever sail naked again. Tier 5 and up. Shell out the coin, the credits, 22,500. Pick up the what is it, Type 5 camo, does the 3% to concealment and 4% to dispersion buffs. Alright, you need every advantage you can get, because at tier 5 you will most likely run into tier 7 battles. And shocker, this is a tier 7 game. I would also highly recommend shelling out the extra coin for the premium damage control party. That might have actually saved you in that last battle that you sent in with this Svetlana. But, you know, who cares? It's tier 4. But like I said, you are now in the big leagues. It might also be worth considering running some flags as well. Flags such as the fire chance flag is good. This ship actually, it's really good to run the speed flag too, because this ship's got some massive engines. So speed flag would be good to run. Fire chance, speed. Those are the bread and butter. That's what I would do at least. All right, that almost looks like an Iowa from this angle, doesn't it? Like with the two smokestacks there. It's crazy. Lousy Russians taking away our fun. All right. So this ship just got buffed actually. So you're hitting it at a nice time. It's gotten some pretty good reload buff to it, if I recall correctly. This ship and up, if you want to be good with it, you have to be really good at using HE from long range. Look at the range on this ship. Long range HE, not AP, HE, and use IFHE, inertial fuse, for high explosive shells. It's the top tier 4 pick for your commander skills. First pick, I would still do concealment expert though. You want to get your concealment down, because look at this. You can be look how much you're spotted. It's just crazy. Concealment is really important for the ship. And then I would go for IFHE. So commander build, number 1, priority target. Number 2, adrenaline rush, probably best. Number 3, I would definitely go fire chance, demolition expert. 4, concealment. 5, IFHE, and then go from there. Now you've got AP loaded. Your AP does wonders to ships at close range that are broadside. At far range like this, not so much. The other thing to know about the Kirov as well is that the Kirov is incredibly long. Look how long this ship is. And because of the length of the ship, you have to be very, very careful. It's very easy for you to be citadeled from enemy cruisers and enemy battleships. And if you derp and go straight into an island, that doesn't help either. Alright, good. You got first blood. It looks like these guys are nowhere near. I don't know why you popped your catapult plane there though. I don't think that was necessary. Yeah, whoopsies. Okay, so that was an accident. And now it's going to be harder to aim and stuff. I would, honestly, I would turn, I don't know, you're kind of in a sticky situation here, right? Even with the fire out, you're still, I don't know, I don't like this. Recognizing that I was using HE, so if you're lucky, he's still using HE. And then you've got a chance. You have to get away. You have to turn hard left and get away. I don't know why you're going straight. Turn hard left, man. You've now pause. You've got one. Okay, good, good, good. You've got priority target. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 people can shoot you. 2 of them are shooting you right now. But you need to kite away, man. You gotta kite away fast. Triple Citadel, and that's showcasing even at tier 3, 2 tiers higher. It still suffers the same problem that your ship suffers from, which is it gets penetrated easily. Nicely done, though. You did just showcase why this ship is great for AP, but just like your other games that I've seen, you're playing kind of like a Death Blossom here, and that's it. You're dead. And I would try to play a little bit more cautious. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. Here's your initial engagement, here's your second engagement. If you're gonna engage this guy, I would be down here, ready to duck behind the island as needed if you get focused. You don't know what's up here at the beginning of the game. So by coming out and shooting, you really exposed yourself to any ship that was up here. You got lucky though, most of their ships decided to go the other side. Now, I'd be down here shooting long range. Once that guy dies, loop around the island, shoot back this way. Then you've got plenty of freedom to duck in and out as needed, then hide behind this island. This is the next island I'd hide behind. In this situation right now, I'd be right behind this island so that I can lob shells maximum range with HE. Just saying. I know it's easy to look at this and say, well, I've got really good shells. I can do a lot of citadels and stuff like that, and that's awesome. And you got a Dev Strike even, which is freaking great in a tier 5 ship in a tier 7 battle. But you're about to die, right? And the problem when you die is you leave the battle to the rest of your team. Saluting you now, sir. Goodbye. And that's all she wrote. And again, we don't know what's going to happen now in the rest of the battle. We're watching your view as you're kind of looking around, scratching your head and saying, why did I die? Again, you put yourself out there in front of everybody, you were exposed, you allowed them to shoot you. And, yeah. Brave Sir Robin is asking you not to charge and attack. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Because of the name. I don't think you're the worst player. Got 2 kills, a Death Strike, First Blood, and almost 50,000 damage. You doubled your hit point size. See, and there's the new mechs you didn't even know existed. That new mechs could have, didn't, but could have really hurt you. Hatsuharu at 21 hit points. That's hilarious. So yeah, I would say you have to work on being careful not to expose yourself, especially early. This ship is not a frontline cruiser. The whole line, they aren't really frontline cruisers. You are far better off staying behind and allowing the enemy to push in towards you. But the nice thing is if you stay behind, well, then you've got battleships and stuff that are in front of you that can tank damage and stuff like that. That's what you need to be able to do. Not sure why you're spectating this guy, but okay. But he's kind of where you should be right now. Well, maybe not right now, but at the beginning of the game. See how you got the New York and the Bayern up there? That's where you want to be. Let them get shot at, because most people shoot at the closest target, not the target that's easiest to citadel. Like that guy. So, let him sit there and get shot at, and whatever. And who cares? Ajamada is doing silly things, but whatever. I'm always amazed when they work. Uh-oh, is a team kill about to happen? Nope. Oh man. Sorry again if I sound a little under the weather here. Yeah, Kirov's a fun ship, but like I said, I mean, you know, if you want to do Death Blossom things, go ahead and do Death Blossom things if that's what suits you the most. But um, if it doesn't, well, then play farther back and work on survival. All three of the videos that you sent me, you died early. You were one of the first to die. I think in two of them, you impacted the battle enough to where, you know, there's a big deal. But and you know, you helped to decide the battle. But I think in the other ones, not so much. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. But as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day, everyone.